this game again. You know, I was just wondering, since we're sitting here waiting for a screen to fucking load, why I haven't plugged in my face cam. I guess I just think this game's too boring. I'm not really gonna react to it. You're just gonna see a bored face. And YouTube has a weird audio syncing issue where the longer the video goes on, the more out of sync it becomes. I'm sure there's a way to correct that, but I don't know what it is.
Thanks again, Shepard. Taking the time to help me with my sister. I couldn't have reached Oriana in time without your help. And you proved yourself trustworthy. Unlike Niket, I'm glad I got to take him out myself.
Are you happy about your sister's relocation?
She has what I wanted her to have. A normal life, and the freedom to choose her own path. And she knows she has an older sister. A friend.
Are you gonna talk to her again?
I honestly don't know. For once, I haven't planned that far ahead. I'll deal with it after our mission. I have to stay focused, and she needs time to adjust to her new home.
You never told me what you talked about.
I introduced myself. Her family was shocked. She adjusted quickly, of course. She's as smart as I am. She plays the violin, loves the Adagio movement of Nielsen's Fifth, just like I do.
Oh, how
she wants
special.
to work in colony development. Told a joke about it. She's really funny, something we don't share.
It's funny, I think of you as all business. Good to see that there's a person under there.
I'd like to see the person under there. Oh. You did my
The
loyalty
mission's
mission.
too
I'm
important to let
romanceable
personal
now.
feelings interfere. But thank you, Commander. My sister is safe again, thanks in large part to you. I won't forget that.
Uh-huh. Gonna talk to her again. Who cares? I don't actually remember where I am in the story.
I can't believe the collectors were once Protheans.
I always pictured Protheans being regal, not giant. Awesome.
Shepard,
What's up, broad?
need me for something?
Have you got a minute?
Sure, just killing time anyway. I wanted to thank you again for your help with Sidonis. Whatever happens with the Collectors or the Reapers or whoever else comes after us, I know you'll get the job done.
You actually think we'll find something worse than collectors or reapers?
I like to expect the worst. There's a small chance I'll be pleasantly surprised.
One way or another, we'll get the job done.
I tell you I'm skeptical, but Saren doubted you and it didn't go well for him. It's strange going into a suicide mission on a human ship. Your people don't prepare for high-risk operations the way Turians do.
I thought you'd be used to high-risk operations on human ships. I mean, think about tracking Saren to Ilos.
Sure, but that was quick. We raced out, landed, blew up some Geth, and saved the galaxy. This time we've got Miranda and Cerberus and that AI all telling us what we're up against. I think I preferred blind optimism.
Honestly, Garrett, what do you think our chances are?
Honestly, the Collectors killed you once, and all they did is piss you off. I can't imagine they'll stop you this time. But an unmapped area, advanced technology, and the Collectors. We're going to lose people. No way around that. Not a happy analysis, I know. Don't worry. I won't spread it around. And I'm with you regardless.
Do you ever regret leaving CSEC or the Turian military?
Not for a minute. When it comes down to it, Shepard, I don't think I'm a very good Turian. When a good Turian hears a bad order, he follows it. He might complain, but he knows his place. I just don't see the point in staying quiet and polite. Not when the galaxy is at stake.
How do Turian crews get ready for high-risk missions?
With violence, usually. Turian ships have more operational discipline than your alliance, but fewer personal restrictions. Our commanders run us tight, and they know we need to blow off steam. Turian ships have training rooms for exercise, combat sims, even full-contact sparring. Whatever lets people work off stress.
You mean Turian ships have crewmen fighting each other before a mission?
It's supervised, of course. Nobody's going to risk an injury that interferes with the mission, and it's a good way to settle grudges amicably. I remember right before one mission, we were about to hit a Batarian pirate squad. Very risky. This recon scout and I had been at each other's throats. Nerves, mostly. She suggested we settle it in the ring.
I assume you took her down gently?
Actually, she and I were the top-ranked hand-to-hand specialists on the ship. I had reach, but she had flexibility.
What?
It was brutal. After 9 rounds, the judge called it a draw. There were a lot of unhappy bettors in the training room. We ended up holding a tiebreaker in her quarters. I had reach, but she had flexibility.
Get it? He's talking about his dick!
Thanks for the talk, Garrus. I'll see you later.
Sure thing.
I'm gonna leave now. Did I talk to Mordin? I can't remember. Oh yeah, I think I did. Let's see if he has anything new to say anyway.
Shepard, how can I help?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Yes, good timing, in fact. Excellent. Made breakthrough. Can share results while next samples grow. Hate waiting for culture analysis. Never fast enough. Usually no result in advance. Just checking work. Have to be careful. Getting off track. Discovery. Based on Prothean collector connection, can examine technology, chart Reaper species modification, fall of Protheans.
Does knowing how the Protheans fell tell us anything useful about how to stop the Collectors? Or the Reapers?
Not yet. More useful as motivation. Effects on Protheans more than indoctrination, body modification. No self-preservation instinct. Old injuries not healed, no reproduction, just cloning. Technology overriding biology, not augmenting. No art, no culture, closer to husks than slaves. Tools for Reapers. Protheans dead, Collectors just final insult. Must be destroyed.
I didn't think you needed any more motivation than you already had to stop the Collectors.
Enjoyed challenge. Saw necessity of attack on Collectors after Plague on Omega. Their work, my people. Hard to care about 2 armies. One wins, one loses. Always work to do after. Now, have more context. See what Collectors are. Wasn't looking for other work before. Don't mean to imply that. Just committed now. Won't let you down.
You said the Collectors had no art. I had no idea you cared about that kind of thing.
Personal interest negligible. Sang a little. Multi-species productions for cultural exploration. Gilbert and Sullivan always had me do the patter songs. But not about me. Cultural artistic expression reflects philosophical evolution, interest in growth, perspective, observation, interpretation. Suspect you won't see any art in collector base. Culturally dead. Tools for Reapers. Worse than the Geth.
I'm sorry. I know that was important, but you performed Gilbert and Sullivan?
I am the very model of a scientist Solarian. I've studied species Turian, Asari, and Batarian. I'm quite good at genetics as a subset of biology because I am an expert, which I know is a tautology. My xenoscience studies range from urban to agrarian. I am the very model of a scientist Solarian.
What? What?
What is it about the Collector's modifications that bothers you so much?
Disrupts socio-technological balance. All scientific advancement due to intelligence overcoming, compensating for limitations. Can't carry a load, so invent wheel. Can't catch food, so invent spear. Limitations. No limitations, no advancement. No advancement, culture stagnates. Works other way, too. Advancement before culture is ready. Disastrous. Saw it with Krogan. Uplifted by Solarians. Disastrous. Our fault.
If you feel that way, why did you work on the genophage modification?
Talked before. Best option. That or kill them all. If around during first contact, would have argued against it. Wasn't there then. Do what I can.
You blamed the Solarians for what the Krogan did?
Yes. Like giving nuclear weapons to cavemen. Krogan unprepared for spaceflight. Technological advance. Krogan could have evolved alone. Worked out aggression. Been ready to use new tech responsibly. Instead, Solarians came. Disrupted Krogan culture. Used Krogan as blunt instrument against Rachni. Short-sighted. Foolish.
Can I counter that based on the experience we just had on the Krogan homeworld, it's pretty unlikely that would have happened on its own, but because the genophage exist, people like Rex exist, and they see the bigger picture now. So maybe you did the right thing in the long run. Just saying. Don't mean to sound like a Nazi scientist.
Thanks for sharing what you've learned, Morton.
Proud to be here, Shepard. Thank you for including me.
Aww.
How may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
You have unread messages at your private terminal. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
I'll be here. Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
You just told me that. Thank you. Oh, remember Elizabeth from Mass Effect 1? What was the name of that shitty planet? Who cares? What is she talking about? I heard about what you did on Ilium, and I wanted to thank you for helping the survivors of what happened at Zeus Hope. Those people don't have much left, and you dealing with that damn contract helped a lot. I didn't deal with a contract for Zeus Hope. I didn't even have that conversation yet. I know what this is referring to, but I'm positive I didn't do that, unless I somehow entered a fugue state and played this game. Whatever, Elizabeth. That email makes no sense. Let's collect these two tards, shall we? Oh, yeah.
Ilium is the gateway to the Traverse, but is that gate open too wide? Investment think tanks are noting concerns that new technological discoveries...
No, you don't understand!
...and cost skilled workers their jobs.
Pardon me, I'm dealing with damn
Maybe
Ilium
Ilium should
travel
build a
bureaucrats.
wall.
Excuse me, but I found a locket with a picture of a human and someone who looks like you.
Oh, Stephen, thank you. Thank you so much. My daughter was young when he died. This is the only memento she has of him. Please accept this.
Well, she
It's
lost
much less
it.
than I would have had to pay the bureaucrats to authorize a search.
What? Why would you tell me that? Why wouldn't you just say, this is what I would have had to pay to authorize a search? You fucking cheapskate. Thanks, you saved me a fortune on this thing my daughter lost because she doesn't care about it.
Well, I guess it's not like I attacked those colonies. I'm just watching trends.
This is a recall
No,
notice.
not that way.
All users of Koros brand medical radiation systems are asked to discontinue treatment immediately. Please return your system to an authorized dealer for a
Whoa. Whoa.
refund, or for credit toward the exciting new Koros brand radiation personal...
What the fuck is happening? Okay. I don't know if you can see anything. But the game basically just crashed in that hallway. Alright, let's try that again. Hopefully I don't have to do all those conversations again. That would be really super annoying. What the fuck, game? There we go, crash number 1. It did load faster that time, though. It's like it knew it did the wrong thing. Now it's trying to apologize. Apologize. Alright, attempt number 2 to go through a door.
Well, I guess it's not like I attacked those colonies.
Let's see if it crashes again.
Nosastra has recently received an unexpected visitor.
Nope.
The former Herrera Justicar calling herself
No idea what that was.
Listen, I know the data is vital to the Kurosa family. Asana Dantius didn't
Oh,
give
is
us
this a
time to
quest?
I'm lucky I got out at all. Her mercenaries were starting to shoot. If she lets us back in, I'll get it, I promise. If not, well, we'll just have to hope.
How come this mask doesn't give me an evil robot voice?
Excuse me, I'm on an important call.
The prison ship Purgatory has been destroyed following an apparent riot. Security ships are en route to the area to retrieve prisoners and guards from life pods.
Which quest should I do first? The Asari or the drill?
With authorities investigating a number of trading irregularities. Navacorp exists.
Trust me, the goods coming in from the Terminus systems are great for business. I don't know, some of them seem dangerous. That's the whole point. Danger means more contract work for us.
You're sure Gateway weapons and armor are good enough for Eclipse?
Yeah, I've got a friend in Eclipse. She told me what I needed to get.
Good. I'm pretty good at bypassing firewalls. Maybe they're...
Oh, blue rose of Ilium. Let your roots dig deep into...
What do you want? Sorry, that damn Krogan's love poems are getting on my nerves.
The Krogan is reading those love poems to get your attention?
His name is Char.
Good line
We're
reading.
dating, but, well, we're on a break. And he's trying to show me how sensitive he is by,
Sick
well,
burn
wooing
shepherd.
me. It's really bad.
Why are the two of you on a break?
He's serious. Serious, as in talking about kids. Char is a great guy to date, but for something permanent... Krogans live long lives. It's not like dating a human where you just stick it out for a century till they die. No offense.
Dick.
It made me wonder if he really likes me. Or if he just wants kids. He can't have them any other way, you know. Because of the genophage.
That sounds like a question you should ask him.
I did. I don't think he realized that our kids would always have been Asari. Non-Asari don't always get that we're not taking alien DNA, we're just using it to randomize some of the genetic information. Anyway, Char was quiet for a long time. Then he said that he'd love our girls no matter what color they were.
It doesn't seem common for Asari to date Krogan. What brought you two together?
He's a fun guy, really smart, especially for a Krogan.
That's racist.
And he's got a good job as a transport technician. It's fun to join a mercenary guild or dance at bars for a few centuries, but eventually you hit the matron stage, you know? Then you get your back tattoo removed, let your scalp go back to its natural blue, and settle down with someone dependable.
You need to talk to your boyfriend. He's just gonna keep shouting poetry until you do.
I know, but it's tough. I like him a lot. Hell, I love him. But I don't know if he's permanent Bond material.
Listen, he's a Krogan. Any talk about kids is gonna mess him up.
I know. You can't talk to Krogan about the genophage. I get so angry.
If you settle down with him, you'll spend the rest of your life wondering if he was after you or kids.
Yeah, you're right. I guess I needed to hear somebody else say it. I'm going to talk to him. Here, I've given you a discount at the terminal.
Dick
Thanks
move.
for the help.
Let our 3 hearts beat us too. If you get them together in Mass Effect 3, he dies. And you find his corpse with poetry on it. Just another one of the ways that the game
about a
says,
fish?
oh, we made a
Drops the
huge
gun.
mistake.
We could add a pond.
Give me all these models. They're important.
She doesn't need a fish, Dad.
So I'm wondering if he'll live now. Or if he'll just have a different poem about unrequited love.
What about you? Going to try and make it as a commando?
Why not? Every Asari has biotics. Might as well use them, right? Damn, that's a hell of a sniper rifle.
No, I haven't had any luck yet. She insists it was legal. I don't know. I'm going to call in a favor and have a friend examine the contract.
Is there any more I need to hack? I can't remember. This is what I'm doing for Liara, if you will recall.
Welcome to Barria Frontiers. Our sales kiosk is over there.
Oh, I can buy star charts. I don't remember the significance of this. I'm assuming it just opens up new locations to farm. Which I then will not use. What up, Shiala?
Shepard. I don't suppose you
Pharos,
remember me.
that's what it's called.
I'm Shiala. We met on Pharos during the Geth attack. Saren had given me to the Thorian creature as a slave, and you killed it.
Thank
and
you for that
saved me.
expository
I
dialogue.
promised to help the colonists recover after Zoo's hope was lost. I'm actually here on Ilium for just that purpose.
How are the people? As dead as I left them?
Where did the survivors go after Zoo's Hope shut down?
A few went to new colonies, but most went to Earth. The Exogeny researchers got called back to their headquarters, however, along with what was left of the Thorian.
Is it Exogeny pushing colonists around again? Or did the Thorians somehow survive our fight?
No. Exogeny has had little contact with the survivors since the death of Zoo's Hope. We hope to keep it that way. And the
We
Thorian is
Zeus
dead.
hope to keep it that way.
Though, after all you went through to kill it, I understand your concern. I fear that after our adventure on Pharos, my purpose on Ilium will seem mundane by comparison.
Is there something I can do to help?
I'd appreciate it. I've reached the limits of my diplomatic abilities, and I prefer not to start trouble.
I can start
Some of
trouble.
the colonists had health problems as a result of the Thorian control. We hired a colonial survey group to do some medical scans. But the medical contract apparently allows the company to perform invasive procedures without our consent.
You guys didn't read it
That's
before
why
you
I'm
signed it, you fucking idiots?
Wait a minute. Shiala, you were only green when the Thorian made you a clone. The real you was blue, like normal.
No, she was purple!
Those health problems I said were related to the Thorian
Although to be
control.
fair, you were white.
This is mine.
Things
A few
change, I
months
guess.
After the Thorian died, my skin pigment changed. My biotic abilities are unstable as well. I'm also having vivid dreams about my time with the Thorian.
What kind of dreams?
It is disconcerting.
Tell me more about the contract you signed for these scans.
Barrier Frontiers was interested in our problem. They offered to perform medical scans and deliver treatment for next to nothing. I should have known it was too good to be true, but we were desperate. In the fine print, we apparently agreed to let them perform invasive follow-up procedures if they deem it valuable. Which they have.
Can they actually force these procedures on you?
No, but they can declare us in breach of contract, which means we're responsible for the full price we would have paid normally. These people just lost their colony. They can't afford that,
I
Shepard.
guess you should read things before you sign them, huh?
What kind of health problems did the colonists have?
Headaches or muscle spasms, similar to what they experienced while under Thorian control. Sometimes, the colonists near another former Thorian victim shared sensations like heat or pain. It has to be a result of trace amounts of the Thorian's parasitic spores. You can see why we'd want it studied and cured.
I'll talk to the survey group.
I appreciate it, Shepard. The Barrier Frontiers representative knows about the issue.
But they sell star maps. Why do they also sell medical I don't understand this game. Were you just trying to save time so you wouldn't have to put in 2 more things? So you named the kiosk after her? Lazy cunts.
I saw your conversation, human. You're here to complain about the medical contracts those colonists from Theros signed. I suggest you leave. Your life is short enough. Do not waste what time you have bothering me.
What's your problem with humans?
Not just humans, it's all of you. The Solarians and Turians are no better. The galaxy would be a better place if nobody but the Asari had ever dragged themselves out of the primordial muck.
Perhaps we could work out different tests. Something that will work for both sides.
If the colonists were not willing to abide by the terms of the contract, they should not have signed it. The onus is not upon me to accommodate them.
So you'd be this harsh in your contract terms if these were Asari colonists?
If they were Asari, they'd be dealing with problems unleashed by another race. Asari like my bondmate, who died when the Geth rebelled against the Quarians.
Gee, I wonder if this is going to come up in the
Who
discussions.
died during the Geth attack on the Citadel. One worked in the embassy. The other was a greeter for the consort.
Oh, that bitch dead. I remember her.
I'm not speaking in hypotheticals, human. The aliens will never be my allies. The best they can do is give me useful medical data.
Your bondmate was with the Quarians. Your daughters worked with aliens every day at the
She
embassy
fucked
and the
them
consort.
and played the music and rubbed their feet.
You've suffered, I get that. But these colonists were trying to live peacefully. They've suffered too. They lost family to the Geth and the Thorian creature. Don't add to their anguish.
Oh. Checkmate, I guess.
I'm sending an amended contract. No more tests, no fees. There's enough grief in this galaxy. I don't need to add to it.
What? There's a lot of righting emotional wrongs in this game. And the third game is all about there is no righting emotional wrongs. Everyone dies. It's horrible.
Did you get the star charts?
Yeah. You did it. I just got the revised contracts. Thank you, Shepard. You saved these people a lot of additional
What,
pain.
you and one other
I don't
person?
think I could have... Is it always like this? Yesterday's problems lingering in some new form? Isn't anything ever just fixed?
Would you rather the colonists all be dead?
They are.
That would make it simpler.
Is that how it was for you on Theros? Gunning down the enslaved colonists the Thorians sent to stop you? I don't think I can be that cold. Thank you for what you've done here, Shepard. I'll keep doing what I can.
Anyway. Oh, there's the last one to hack. Hacksaws! I don't remember
For
where the
example,
last
you know that new
terminal
drug, the
was.
one that causes permanent neural scarring? That's horrible. There's a 12-page contract for
I'm telling you, relax.
Over here.
Max will never notice a few missing pieces. No, I can't get in. Because it's a crime scene. It's all locked down. Eclipse Mercs, some Justicar, I don't know. Nobody is ever going
it's
to
up
see
there.
the extra merchandise. Which is why we're going to be rich.
You
Dang,
know
I have so
Rinya
much
won't even
time.
Talk to the non-Asari customers.
Shepard, this is Liara.
She's the last of a dying breed. Won't be many
Stop
people
interrupting
who
her!
know
She's telling me about the quest. I don't care about Arinya.
Don't. I heard she married an Asari herself. Had pure blood kids.
It's just, we're looking for weapons.
The store's over there. And don't get cute. The whole place is monitored.
Don't be a cunt. Meh. I guess I'll get this just because so many of my squad mates use assault rifles. Yeah.
You can sell something that dangerous with just a contract and a waiver? These are the Terminus systems. Everything's dangerous, and everything.
Our annual list of Ilium's 10 richest people. Are the heavens still bright Asari blue, or have the bullets finally rolled at the top? And don't miss our look at the fashion faux pas at the Commerce Awards held last week. All this and more on Financial Entertainment Daily.
Crash? Crash? No, Crash. What I was saying earlier is, even though you could keep hearing the sound like the game was playing normally, the screen for me was completely white.
Shepard, it's good to see you again. Thank you for getting me that system data. Here, it's not much, but hopefully it will help you on your mission. Do you remember the Shadow Broker? With the data you got me, I may be able to find information caches from his agents.
I've got a lot on my plate. Remind me who the Shadow Broker is?
He's the most powerful and dangerous information broker in the galaxy. No one knows who he is. Given his resources, there's speculation he may actually be a group operating under one name.
Wait a minute. Are you working for the Shadow Broker?
No. Actually, I'm planning to kill him. We crossed paths not long after you died. Since then, I've been working to take him down. With this data, I'm a step closer.
I've never seen you ready to execute someone in cold blood. What did the Shadow Broker do to you?
I was on a job with a friend. The Shadow Broker's people caught us. My friend didn't escape. I don't know if he's dead or being interrogated. But I need to find him. I owe him my life. And I need to make the Shadow Broker pay for what he did.
That happened in a comic that I didn't read because I didn't care about it.
You can't come with me because you're after the Shadow Broker? What if I help you find him?
I'm sorry, Shepard. The galaxy doesn't work that way. I need to find leads, trace information.
Sorry, explaining me.
I can't do that on the Normandy. I wish I could.
Let me know if there's anything else I can do.
Thanks, Shepard. I will. Now, is there anything else I can help you with?
I know you're looking for the Shadow Broker. Cerberus gave me data on where to find him. Interested?
Absolutely. I had no idea. Let me see what you've got. It looks like a leaked transmission between Shadow Broker operatives. Some hints as to the location and... It's about Farron. He's still alive.
Who's Farron?
He was a friend. He helped me recover your body from the Shadow Broker.
Why did the Shadow Broker want my corpse?
He was going to sell you to the Collectors, but Farron and I stopped him. Farron sacrificed himself to save me.
So you rescued me. Then how did I end up with Cerberus?
Well, they gave me intel to help recover you. They actually put Farron with me in the first place. After I got out, I gave you to them. They said they could bring you back.
You kept me out of the Collector's hands. Without you, I couldn't have come back. Thank you.
You don't know what that means to me, Shepard. I didn't know who you'd be when you came back. If you'd feel. They brought you back. And now they're giving me a chance to find Farron. After 2 years. I hadn't even dreamed.
If he's been the Shadow Broker's prisoner for 2 years, he may not be in good shape.
I know. But yesterday, all I wanted was the chance to avenge his death. Today, he's alive. I'll do whatever I have to do to get him back.
Any friend of yours is a friend of mine. What's the next step?
I don't know. I need to prepare, to think. I'm going home. Use my terminal if you need any local intel.
You okay?
I've spent 2 years plotting revenge. Now I have the chance to make it a rescue.
Let me help. I'll come by your apartment.
Okay. Hopefully I'll have a plan by then. Thank you, Shepard.
Uh-huh. Oh, what happened to the lady behind the desk? Spoiler alert, but she turns out to be a bad guy. But I guess we don't have the quest to kill her? I don't know. I guess this video will be the Shadow Broker DLC. 'Cause why not? Let's just get all the fucking DLC out of the way. This is the only one that's remotely story related, by the way. The rest of it is garbage. Where am I going? No, I'm going to the taxi hub. Not Serenia.
I don't know, that still sounds like an awful thing to legalize. All the dangers are right there on the package. It's legally required.
I'm telling you, relax. Vax will never notice a few missing pieces. No, I can't get in. Because it's a crime scene. It's all locked down.
Yara's apartment.
Some smirks, some just a car, I don't know. Nobody is ever going to see extra merchandise, which is why we're going to be rich.
Another load screen. Guess I should level up AI hacking. Why not?
Seal off those trace samples and get them back to the lab.
We got multiple shots fired. Yeah, techs are going over the place now.
Central, we got an open carrier on this end. Switching to a coded relay.
What's going on?
Her hand is clipping through the fucking balcony.
Please step back, sir.
Sealed off? Why?
Someone tried to kill your friend, Commander Shepard. Thank you, officer. Your people are dismissed.
You can't do that.
Already done.
I assume she's supposed to be a Spectre because she has a Spectre symbol on her armor.
Tila Vasir, Special Tactics and Recon.
Yeah, Spectre.
A Spectre?
I heard you weren't reinstated. Too bad. You did good work. So, I assume you had business with your friend this evening, Commander.
Liara was following a lead on the Shadow Broker.
The Shadow Broker.
Guys.
Dangerous enemy to have.
Spectres can't operate out here, remember? I mean, they have no jurisdictional anything, so she couldn't have sent the police officers away. I'm sure they can do whatever they want, but you're the ones who told me she didn't have any actual authority here. Or any Spectre does.
What are the facts so far?
About 25 minutes ago, someone took a shot at T'Soni. Note the bullet holes. She stuck around for almost 4 minutes before leaving the building. Whatever she was doing was important.
If Liara isn't here, where is she?
If I knew that, I wouldn't be sifting through her crap. There's no blood, no body. It looks like T'Soni got away. The sniper didn't plan on her kinetic barrier. Clever girl. Paranoid, but clever.
Did the police find anything when they arrived?
Just the mess and the bullet holes. I gave them a gold star for finding the bullet holes.
Comedy!
What did you find on Liara's terminal?
Not much. She wiped her drive before she left.
Liara knew I was coming. She'd have made a backup of whatever she found.
Makes sense. Haven't found it yet, though. You knew T'Soni better than I do. Where would she have hidden her backups?
Let me take a look around.
Why are we trusting her? Just because she's a Spectre?
The rifle used to do that wasn't standard issue. The kinetic barrier deflected the shots, but they still managed to penetrate the glass.
Well, yeah, it's glass.
It's part of my old armor.
Looks like someone didn't like you much either.
Ha 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 ha.
A doctorate from the University of Ceres, Avanthesia. She's getting good use out of all that education.
Sick burn, I guess. Let's look at her kitchen. Nice kitchen, broad. I think that's what we're supposed to look at. Actually, no it isn't. Unless it is.
Yeah, that's not the Asari homeworld.
It's
I'm not
Ilos.
sure what planet that is.
It's Ilos.
Yeah, that's what I said. Oh. You have a picture of the Normandy by your bed? Not a picture of me?
The picture changed when you touched it. It must be keyed to your ID. What does it show now?
It's a Prothean dig site. Liara did leave a message.
There are a few Prothean-looking objects around the apartment. Let's see what we can find.
I mean, let's see what I can find. What are the odds that I would pick up that picture of the Normandy?
Those things must be worth a fortune.
What if I just smirked at it? Look, she got fish too. Who feeds her fish?
Vasir,
How
I've
did
got
that
something
fit?
here.
Clip through the fucking thing.
Backup disk. Let's try it on her terminal. It looks like she recorded a call.
What have you got for me, Sagat?
It was tricky, but you paid for the best. I can narrow it down to a cluster, maybe even a system.
How soon can you have it?
Shouldn't take long. Come to my office. Barrier Frontiers in the Dracon Trade Center. Gotta say though, T'Soni, you're making me a little nervous. How big is the trouble that could come out of this?
Relax, Sagat. I'll see you in a few hours.
Gee, I wonder if Sakat's gonna die.
Sounds like Liara found something big on the Shadow Broker.
And then someone found her. I know where the Dracon Trade Center is. My car's outside.
Is it red? I bet it's red. Oh my god, is it not red? I am fucking shocked. You unique
Barrier
bitch.
Frontiers offices are located on the 3rd floor. I don't hear police chatter. We must have missed the party.
Or it hasn't started yet.
Liara's in there!
So we're dead, right? I guess we do have shielding.
They just took out 3 floors to make sure she's dead. I'll grab this guy car and seal off the building from the top.
I'll start down here and work my way up.
Just leave some for me.
Good acting.
What happened?
Oh no! I should be in video games. My voice is just as good as that guy. I could be injured civilian.
Who are you? What's going on?
This kind of looks like the dude that I helped reverse infiltrate.
Was it a bomb? What happened?
That company on Novaria. A little bit. Just a little bit. I don't think it's him. I mean, I know it isn't him, because if it is him, they'd rub it in my fucking face. Shepard, I remember you from Novaria. I'm bleeding out of my eyes now.
Vasir, the elevators are out and building security is down.
No alarms, no police. Very professional.
For over 120 years, the Dracon Trade Center takes pride in being the home to Ilium's
Barrier Frontier employee. Looks like he got caught.
Who
in the
cares? Fun fact.
Bets on T'Soni's informant surviving that blast.
Set bombs, killing everyone.
Thanks, dying employee.
Casualty here. Looks like he's got bullet wounds. Watch yourself, Vasir. They used military-grade hardware.
Bullet wounds. Guess this was more than just an explosion.
It's about the ride along the way.
I mean, unless the bombs are filled with bullets.
Every vehicle is an island of style.
Every vehicle is an island of style. Ugh. Ugh.
Exceler Shipping is the leading industry authority on resource logistics and management.
My nuke gun still doesn't have full ammo yet. It needs 100 ammo to fire.
We
No! I didn't mean to hit spacebar that soon. I thought it was going to scroll over. I can't get over there in time. Ugh. Whew. All that for 6,000 credits.
Basir, I found a military-grade explosive device. It hasn't been opened.
Sloppy work. You use that kind of hardware when you don't have time to plan.
It's weird. It didn't blow up when I shot it at point-blank range.
Basir, I'm at the Barrier Frontiers office. Liara signed in just a few minutes ago.
Understood, Commander.
Welcome to Barrier Frontiers. Let us be your guide to limitless prosperity.
Oh.
Look out! Basir, I'm pinned down. Mercs, and they're well armed.
I don't know about well armed.
Say hello to the Shadow Broker's private army, Commander.
So you look away from flashbangs.
This should punch through their armor.
Mars. Talia, what are you doing?
This should slow him down.
Nice cover, Dick.
Get ready to fight.
Closing.
Hostile road.
Fuck you.
Enemy combat drone. Hostiles up ahead.
Ow. Oh, that didn't even hit him. Feels like burning. Oh, well then. Shotgun power. Isn't there a terminal back here? Yes. Give me free money. Thank you.
Basir, these damaged pipes are on fire. They're blocking the stairs. Got it. Should be clear now.
What was the point of that? If I could solve the problem before he was even done explaining what it was. Jesus, that's the longest flashbang detonation in fucking history. I can't take cover there. You know, flashbangs are kind of supposed to explode as quickly as possible. They're not like frag grenades, because they're supposed to give you the element of surprise. You know, you throw them in on people that are holding hostages or, you know, holed up in a room. Because by the time they see it, they could do something. Whereas if it explodes right after it enters the room, they don't have time to react. That's kind of the point of the fucking thing. Whatever. I'm belaboring a point no one cares about yet again. Oh, nice face. What? Why does fucking Garrus have his sniper rifle out and Tali has her pistol out?
If I'd have been a few seconds faster, I could have stopped them.
That's not suspicious at all.
Is this Saket?
Must have been.
No sign of that data Liara talked about. Looks like a dead end.
Speaking of which, did you find your friend's body?
You mean this body?
Oh shit.
Liara. Something I should know?
This is the woman who tried to kill me.
You've had a rough day, so I'll let that slide. Why don't you put that gun down?
Faces.
I saw you. I doubled back after I left. I watched you break into my apartment.
So what? You were just using me to find the message?
Nothing personal, Shepard. Just needed a little help tracking down Liara.
Once she had my location.
Who cares? Shoot her! Just shoot her!
The building to take me out.
Just fucking shoot her!
Took his data and killed him. I'm guessing she's still got the disc on her.
Why guess?
Not that you'll ever see what's on it. You pure blood bitch!
What? Rawr. Whoa. Boy, imagine if we had just shot her.
Firing eye.
You know, if the sniper rifle just had a little bit less zoom and didn't slow down time, oops, it'd be a lot better. You're chasing her.
We've got trouble.
Did she just say they've got turbo?
Go for the optics.
Way to go, Garrus. You know, this helmet should really filter out any of the effects of a flashbang. Should filter out the sound and the light.
Go get him, Chatika. Good girl.
She named her combat drone. Isn't that adorable? Isn't this super boring? I'm just chucking fireballs like Super Mario. Oh, still can't use the elevator. Though I don't know why I would at this point. Shouldn't you have done this sooner?
Damn it.
Quick, let's get in this
Fine,
red
by the
car.
way. Thanks for asking.
See you later, Tally.
Come on, she's getting
I need
away.
his knockback power. And his ability to puncture shields. What? I have to drive the sky car?
There she is. Hang a right. No, wait, left.
I'm on her.
Hang a left. She's almost out of range.
The spacebar does not speed it up, it's the shift key.
She's around the corner. Hurry, Shepard, we're losing her.
Shut up.
I'm not letting her escape with that data. Go, 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 go!
Shut up, Liara.
Traffic! Oncoming traffic!
We'll be fine.
Stop helping, please!
She's dropping proximity charges.
I noticed.
Why does her car have proximity charges?
She's got
Is
reinforcements.
that a standard feature?
What kind of guns does this thing have?
It's a taxi. It has a fare meter.
Wonderful.
Truck.
I know.
Truck!
I know. There we go.
You're enjoying this.
No, not really.
A head-on collision at this speed.
Yeah, I hear those can be bad for you.
Truck!
Again?
Watch out.
Surprise, cockfag! Oh. You're not dead? Those safety features. What? Your gun's clipping through your arm.
I've crashed on Azure. Get me some damn backup.
Good acting.
There's Vizier's car. Come on, she can't have gotten far.
Do I have to level you up? They might have let me know! Heavy singularity.
Watch out! They're dropping reinforcements in to slow us down. They've blocked the door.
Shield down.
This is not good cover.
That one hit.
Singularity deployed.
Warm up.
Thank you.
I'll send them flying.
Watch for drones. We've been spotted.
Oops. Thank God that hit the fucking floor, huh?
I'm ready. What less to worry about?
Shield your eyes.
What? Oh no. Cover. Cover. I got distracted by my phone. Don't let me die here because of fucking Twitter. I don't want to do this fight again. No! Thanks a lot, iPhone. First world problems. Do I have to level her up again? Oh, fuck off. Alright, you know what? This time I'm gonna make your warp good. Because that's more useful. The singularity wasn't that helpful. Because he kept messing with it.
Watch out! They're dropping reinforcements in to slow us down. They've blocked the door.
No shield.
Did that dead guy just also throw a fireball at me? Okay.
We've got hostile drones. What less to worry about?
Oh no! No! Goddamn fucking cover! I hate this game. Have I ever told you that? Let's level her up again!
Watch out! They're dropping reinforcements in to slow us down. They've blocked the door.
Can we just skip the reinforcements?
Watch out! Flashbangs!
Oh good, Garrus is dead again already. I guess I gotta res him.
They've seen us.
Armor compromised.
Are you not dead? Fuck off. Yes, ha. Thank you for hitting the fucking car, Fireball. Basically threw that flashbang on top of me. Ice that motherfucker. How many more? This isn't exciting. It's fucking boring. And when I lose, it's enraging.
Watch out, flashbangs. Neutralize the drone.
Mark could counter armor. Golden plate. Casualty.
Enjoy burning, you fuck. I win! Apparently I don't win yet. Apparently there is yet another round of boring enemies to kill. No idea where the fuck that went. Who just shot me?
This should slow them down. There they are.
Enjoy the ride.
Burn! Oh, thank fuck. Thank you. That fucking ammo.
Come on, we can climb over to get to Vizier's car.
I guess we were just gonna fight here forever until they conveniently crashed over God knows what. The script, I guess? Lustful
what kind
video.
of hotel is this?
Azure. It's a luxury resort with an exotic edge. Azure is slang for a part of the Asari body in some areas of Ilium.
Where?
Mainly the lower reaches, near the bottom.
I meant where on the Asari body.
So did I.
Haha, get it? I guess they don't have vaginas?
Hey, we're unarmed. We didn't see anything.
Oh, well, you're lucky. My bullets don't seem to be able to kill you.
Blood trail. Vizier got hurt in the crash.
That should slow her down.
What? Shocking.
This should come in handy.
Oh. I found some damage protection research in the back panel of her car. That makes perfect sense. Video games. They want to be taken seriously.
She's lost a lot of blood. We have to be getting close.
She's tough. I'll give her that much.
She's a Spectre.
Why shoot anyone? You're a Spectre. You can just go through. They're not gonna fuck with you. I guess since we're here, we'll just rob the place. How's she not dead?
Vizier, it's over.
Hey! Hey, you! Come here. What's your name?
Can I shoot through this hostage's head and kill her?
Mariana, you want to live, don't you? Tell those people that you want to live.
Please.
Even if you get out of here, you'll lose your Spectre status. You attacked the trade center.
You think so? I think maybe Cerberus terrorists did that. Which story do you think the Council will believe? All you had to do was walk away. Now it gets ugly.
Please, I have a son.
I don't care.
A son?
Why are you partying on
I hope he
Ilium
gets to
if
see
you have a
it.
family?
I've heard losing a parent is just horrific for children. Scars them for life.
I'm going to end you, Vizier.
It's okay, Liara. We'll handle it. The usual way.
By filling them
Want
both full of bullet
Mariana's
holes?
little boy to grow up without a mommy, Shepard? Thermal clips on the ground now. Power cells too.
Well, which is better? You're pathetic or wound? Let's wound the hostage.
Smart move, taking a hostage. A Spectre does whatever it takes to get the job done.
Yes, we do.
But you're forgetting something, Vizier. I was a Spectre too.
Damn it! Ah! My arm!
You'll live.
What?
We've been spotted.
See, this is what the warp is for.
The baby Spectre on set!
What the fuck?
They got shockwave.
Oh good, and we're flanked. Oh no, that's just her jumping around. Oh, she's just murdering my teammates. This is a really balanced fight.
See ya! Here's what a real Spectre can do!
How is she this powerful after bleeding this fucking much? Fuck off! Why did she need to take a hostage if she can just blink around like a fucking mage? Oh, fuck you.
This should punch through.
They're using combat rounds.
Garrus, I have an idea. Stop dying, you coward!
You got it.
Miss me?
No. Now zap that bitch. I need ammo. What? What's happening right now? Am I about to get hit? Yes, I am.
Stay sharp. You can't hide from me.
Concussive shot ready.
Boy, I wish I had some kind of power that could help with this, instead of relying on my underpowered teammates.
This is real power. Here's what a real
It's data.
Oh, she vanished again.
There we go.
Kill the missile drone, please.
This should slow them down.
Agent down. Got hostile drone. Watch for drones.
Couldn't shoot it. Couldn't target it.
Anti-personnel red deployed LOS. Agent down. I'll finish you myself.
If I die on this fight and have to start it over from the top, I'm gonna be fucking furious. Oh, now he can't do anything to help. Wonderful.
Shockwave, take cover. Here's what a real Spectre can do.
Yeah, knock that bitch over. Singularity her ass. Fuck you. That was fucking tedious!
Damn it! Damn it!
Zakat's personal data pad. This has what we need to find the Shadow Broker.
You're dead. The Shadow Broker has been in power for decades. He's stronger than anything you've ever faced.
Is that why you sold out the council to work for him?
You think I betrayed the Council? Like Saren? Go to hell. The Broker's given me damn good intel over the years. Intel that saved lives and kept the Citadel safe. So if the Broker needs a few people to disappear, I'll pay that price without hesitation.
Tell yourself whatever you like. The Council would never accept you working for the Shadow Broker.
The Council? You ditched them, played dead for 2 years, and came back working for terrorists. You have any idea what Cerberus has done?
The Council wasn't looking out for human interests. Somebody had to.
Human interests. I read the files, Shepard.
How are you still talking?
For biotic death camps, killing Alliance admirals who ask questions, and you're with them. Don't you dare judge me. Don't you?
Please die now. Ugh. Thank you, finally. Can we just shoot her to be safe, like with Saren?
Eliminate Sony and retrieve the data. Civilian casualties not a concern.
Basir's dead.
I'm putting the data through to the Normandy's computers. We can be at the Shadow Broker's base in a few hours. He'll know about Basir before long. If he decides to kill Farron.
We won't give him time.
We'll
I
need
didn't
the
click the
Normandy
thing in
stealth
time.
systems to get us in close undetected. The Shadow Broker's agents are still shooting their way through Ilium. With luck, they won't notice we've left until it's too late.
What's the plan when we get there?
Get
I
in,
missed
get
the click
there, and
again.
get out. And kill anyone who tries to stop us.
That's it?
That's it.
Sounds like a plan.
I guess I was supposed to interrupt her and say something like, "Are you okay? You're a little obsessed with this, you know. I'm worried about you." We didn't level up from that. From all that bullshit, I didn't level up. Oh, this game.
Hagalaz. The oceans boil during the day, then snap freeze 10 minutes after sundown.
The Shadow Broker lives in this?
His ship follows the sunset, completely undetectable in the storm, unless you know where to look.
How do we get inside?
The shuttle bay is locked down. We'll need to land on the ship and hunt for a hatch.
Great plan.
But we can't stay outside for long. There's a constant lightning storm where the hot and cold air collide. It's hard to pinpoint in this lightning.
Oh, now I
but
leveled up.
I'm picking up signals from a...
Thanks, game. Jesus Christ. Not enough to do anything, so it doesn't matter.
There's nothing below but maintenance equipment. We have to find an entrance near the back shielding. Maintenance drones.
Why are they attacking?
They must think we're debris from the storm.
What left to worry about?
Yeah, let me just salvage conductor components. Been a lightning storm. Genius!
Those capacitors discharge built-up lightning.
Thanks for the tip.
Shepard, try firing at the capacitors.
Scratch one!
You'd think that they would have suits that insulate them from that kind of danger. But no, they don't. Gimmicks!
Send them flying.
Change weapons. Look out! We've got hostile drones.
Shield your eyes. This should slow them down. Watch out, flashbang!
Everything is a pull-up thing in this game.
Snipe that one! This should punch through their armor.
I wonder if this will hit me too. Apparently not.
Deployed.
Anti-burst station red. Avoid LOS.
I'm going down this way.
Okay, looking down was clearly a mistake.
What is it, Sheriff?
Cool. My fucking retard character can't figure out how to throw a fireball.
Watch out, flashbang!
Is that my blood? That's a lot of blood.
Concussive shot ready.
This ship is incredible. It must have taken decades to build in secret.
I wonder what happened to the contractors.
I think we can guess. Navigating this storm is brutal. If the ship's engines stop, even for a moment, at least the Shadow Broker would go down with us.
That's comforting.
You know, it's like they don't know how their own game works. When you pick up power cells, it reloads the ammo in all of your guns, and yet they put ammo on top of the power cell crate.
Motion dampeners. I bet you can't even hear the storm from inside the ship.
Am I going the wrong way? Yes, I am. I got all turned around from being utterly disengaged. I know this is all visually interesting, but I'm fucking bored. Good, another section like this. At least there's no enemies this time.
Enemies incoming.
And stay down.
Just keep shooting these until I win.
Enjoy the ride.
Why would I do this the hard way?
Watch the Asari.
Closing range.
Whoa. How did you miss? How did you fucking miss? Singularity, please.
Firing on
Oops, wrong
my
thing.
impact shot.
There they are. Shield your eyes.
You missed. Die, please! Ammo! Go where I'm shooting you, please. Speaking of ammo, stop being so fucking stingy with it.
Heavy weapon.
By the way, these bad guys look exactly like the Cerberus bad guys in Mass Effect 3. Which is fucking lazy. Dead. Oh, almost killed Liara. Oops.
Charging biotics. This lightning rod is on a rail. Do you see a switch?
What? Did I just skip a cutscene? I was trying to climb a ledge. I guess we're going this way.
Not even a guardrail. I bet the broker's agents love patrolling the hull.
At least the view is nice.
Shepard would be good at CinemaSins.
There. That hatch leads directly to the communication signals.
I'm sure this area will not be annoying at all.
It's locked. Hang on, I've got a bypass shunt program that can crack it.
How long will it take?
I don't know, Shepard. I've never broken into the Shadow Broker's base before. Well, not this one anyway.
I bet there'll be 5 waves.
You sure that shunt is working?
It's illegal even on Ilium. It didn't come with a warranty.
But you tested it.
Here come more of them.
Tell me you tested it.
No time to talk.
Idiots. Get away from the lightning capacitor. I guess I gotta bring your asses back to life.
Mark acquired.
Don't know how that missed, but okay.
This should slow them down. This should punch through their armor.
We are.
I'm sure it won't be much longer.
Remember the old days when you could just slap Omnigel on everything?
Haha, joke!
Security upgrade made a lot of people unhappy. Look out, more on the way.
Comedy!
Very precise. Watch out, flashbangs.
Concussive shot ready.
Oh, miss.
They're under control. Rocket drones, front of the ship. Heavy weapons, look out.
Wonderful.
Never stop! me coming! There we go!
Their attacks are disorganized. They'd be more effective if they all attacked at once.
Shut up, Liara.
Get the merc.
They're using combat drones. What's the authority?
Anti-personnel, Reds, avoid LOS. Go down!
No, that guy's gone.
The next wave looks like a big one.
You just had to give him tactical advice.
Regroup.
You got it.
Right.
Headshot! Never saw me coming!
My target's down. Enemy.
Scoped and drop!
Requesting backup.
There we go!
Oh, I have one bullet left. Just in time. Give me your fucking ammo. You know what would have probably been more effective and quicker? A bomb. Maybe we should have brought bombs, guys. I'm hungry. I need to eat food.
Positions, no matter the cost.
Impressive!
Agent down.
Charging, I got it.
You lose. Oh, right in the asshole.
That's up!
Oh! Mark have LOS.
There's something over here before I proceed. Nope. so hungry.
Layout. We're headed toward the prison block. And Farron.
I know you're there, dude.
Watch for drone.
Miss anything? We're good, I have to hack the door. Let's slow it down some more. By the way, every drill apparently wears this outfit, just with different colors.
Farron.
Liara?
Hold on. We're getting you out of here.
No.
Farron.
I thought this looked too easy.
This chair plugs into the broker's info network. You have to shut off the power. Pull me out now and my brain cooks.
Do you know where we can cut the power?
It won't be easy. You'll have to go to Central Operations.
What's the point of this cage?
I don't...
It's a neural grounding rod. The medical equipment is to make sure he doesn't expire. We have to shut this place down.
Where did the broker get the mercs?
Raised his
Who
own
cares?
private force. They're completely loyal.
Why is he getting
we really
electrocuted?
don't have the time.
What do you know about the broker?
He did this to me.
I was hoping you'd know what he is.
I never got a good look, but he's big. The guards are terrified of him.
A Krogan?
I don't know, but not everyone who visits his office comes back out.
If he left you alive for us to find, the broker has no idea how dangerous we are.
Don't underestimate him. He prepares for everything. Central Operations is down the hall. You know the Shadow Broker's waiting for you, right?
I'm counting on it.
We'll be back for you, Farron.
I'll try not to go anywhere.
I want all teams to outpost C.
Get an LOS. Paint the marks. Look at...
This should slow
Firing a high-impact shot!
Requesting backup.
Got them!
Careful!
Oh, that's you.
Outpost 8F are down.
Well, I'm blind. Might as well kill this prick while I can.
Enjoy the ride.
Oh, he flew past me, I guess. Great job, Dick. So when he said all teams to Deck C or whatever, did he mean the last 3 people he had alive on his ship? Because that was not that many people. Grr, I'm a big monster with a desk.
Here for the drill. Reckless, even for you, Commander.
Not reckless, just determined. Ask your Asari Spectre about that.
Vasir was expendable. All her death cost me was time.
Expendable like
How come my
Farron?
pistol changed to a different pistol?
Sony. Your interference caused all this. Farron betrayed me when he handed you Shepard's body. The Drell is simply paying the price.
It'll be pretty hard to run a base this size with no crew.
They're replaceable. Your arrival is barely an interruption.
Oh good, you're like a boring fucking Reaper. Everyone in this game talks the same. Every bad guy talks the same.
Be smart. Let Farron walk out with us.
You won't be walking out at all.
You're quite confident for someone with nowhere left to hide.
You travel with fascinating companions, Doctor. It's good you brought Archangel to Sony. Your friend's bounty is still unclaimed.
You're not putting a hand on anyone.
It's pointless to challenge me, Asari. I know your every secret, while you fumble in the dark.
Is that right? You're a Yogg, a pre-spaceflight species quarantined to their homeworld from massacring the Council's first contact teams. This base is older than your planet's discovery, which probably means you killed the original Shadow Broker 60 years ago, then took over. I'm guessing you were taken from your world by a trophy hunter who wanted a slave. Or a pet. How am I doing?
This desk is also expendable. Ah! So I guess you were right then. Oh, good. Garrus is dead. R.I.P. Garrus. Seriously? Why even let me bring a minion then?
Charging bionics.
Oh, I pressed the wrong button. Wake up, Garrus. It's time to wake up. What? This looks ridiculous.
The shield's kinetically sensitive. Energy and projectiles are bouncing off.
Why are we just standing
the
here?
hard way.
Hit him now!
This is a really dumb idea. Oh, yeah. Shoot him! Go ahead and shoot him! Or don't, whatever. Boy, this fight sure is gimmicky, isn't it?
Deployed. They're under control. Launching bionics. Well, he's vulnerable.
Yar. How could I outmuscle a thing that's like 4 times bigger than me?
If you can get him to bring up that shield again, I've got an idea.
Oh, a gimmicky idea? Oh my god, we're doing this again!
Enjoy the ride.
Way to cover your huge head, dude.
They're under control.
Doc.
No!
Got him.
Liara, now!
Don't move or anything, just lay there and take it. Rawr. What about Garrus? Isn't he still in the middle of the floor? Did we just melt Garrus too? Wow, way to be helpful, dude. You have a nice nap, dick?
Shadow Broker, this is Operative Murat. We've had a momentary connection failure. Can you confirm status?
Operative Shora requesting update. Are we still online?
Shadow Broker, I've lost our feed. We're online and awaiting instructions.
This is the Shadow Broker. The situation is under control. We experienced a power fluctuation while upgrading hardware. It disrupted communications momentarily.
However, we are now back online. Resume standard procedures.
I want a status report on all operations within the next solar day.
Shadow Broker, out.
Look, all these spies. None of them are suspicious at all.
It's you. How?
Well, everyone who's ever seen him in person is dead. So...
You're the new Shadow Broker.
It'll be nice to have access to information I can trust. Broker.
Broker.
I'm not sure
Broad.
I'm ready for you to call me that. I'm not sure about any of this, but I had to do it.
Get some
With the
blood on
Shadow
your
Broker's
teeth.
information network.
Oh, now she doesn't.
I can give you. I can.
I'll check the power systems.
You of all people can confirm they're working. Why is everyone weeping in this? God, this is the episode of Crying Asari.
It's over. It's finally. For 2 years.
You've been running yourself ragged for 2 years. You've earned a break.
I suppose I have. But for now, let's figure out our options. No safeguards or user restrictions. It's like he never anticipated anyone but himself being here. And it's all ours.
What kind of information are we talking about?
I'm not sure. I'll need to go through his files. Come back later and I'll try to have something useful for you. All I wanted was to rescue Farron, but is it wrong that part of me wants this? With the Shadow Broker's network, I can help you. Maybe I can turn this operation into something better.
Don't be a stranger this time.
Come by when you have a chance. The doors are always open.
Gosh.
Thank you, Shepard, for everything. Shepard, it's so good to see you. I've set up a few terminals with information I think you'll find interesting. Take a look.
Welcome back, Shadow Broker.
What's this?
That's the old broker's VI assistant. It's actually been helpful with rebuilding the network.
Please let me know if I can organize anything else for you, Shadow Broker.
It also thinks anyone in the room is the broker. I'll play around with the settings later.
My manual is ready whenever you have a moment.
Investment opportunities. Pirate fleet is massing on the fringes of the Terminus systems in preparation for a raid on outlying Alliance colonies. Send a tip-off to Admiral Hackett about the upcoming invasion. I'll buy that for 1,000 credits. I'll buy that for $1. Get it, Robocop? The Certa Foundation can't start tests on a promising new antibiotic. Why do I always do that? I don't know why. I heard someone else say that, now it's stuck in my head. Because of accidentally misfiled paperwork. Use your contacts to help them cut through the red tape so they can begin clinical trials. What do I get for this? I'm just spending money. What is it giving me? Oh, I guess I'll come back later. A corrupt politician is trying to levy heavy taxes on all Earth-manufactured goods coming into his system in exchange for kickbacks from local businesses. Ruin the politician's reputation with a smear campaign so that his proposal doesn't pass. Okay. Eclipse mercenaries have secretly set up a red sand production facility on the planet of Cuervo. Really? Tip off the planetary authorities about the facility in exchange for half of the credits seized during the raid. Okay. Sure. Oh look, a free model ship. I'll take it. Don't know why he has that, but okay. Oh, looks like shit outside. I don't care about this, so I'm not going to be mining. That just puts a point on your map where there's definitely a planet that has whatever you're looking for. Yes. I'll look at this later when I have all of the party members, because it's not really
Council member's mistress has made some unusual purchases lately. She may be expecting to move to a larger mansion.
Oh, thanks, spy. What else can I do in here? Oh, there's a research terminal. Yep. Yep. Why not? Why not? Oh, I need one more upgrade. Oh, darn. Hard shields. Nice. Gush. What is the ship enhancement? Oh, fuck you. Oh, nice. Like that. Tech cooldowns. I've been shooting my fire a lot, so might as well, right? Nope. Nope, nope. Heavy muscle weave. Nope, that's dumb. Nope, I don't want any of these. Isn't this exciting? What's in here? What's up, Farron?
Shepard, glad you stopped by. We don't get many visitors.
Take it easy. You've been through a lot.
You're probably right. I never did say thanks for the rescue.
Liara never gave up on you, Farron. I just helped.
I'm still amazed Liara came for me. I'll never forget what either of you did.
I can log that in the archives for you, sir.
I see you met the Secretary.
For 2 years, Liara didn't stop looking for you. You two must have been close.
She's a good friend. Better than I deserve.
How are you holding up, Farron?
I'll be alright. I wasn't always strapped into that interrogation chair. Drell can mentally escape into old memories. It came in handy on the bad days.
How many times did the Shadow Broker hook you up to that contraption?
A lot. It gets fuzzy. He made the guards watch, as an example.
What will you do now that you're a free man?
I want to help Liara rebuild this place. But after that...
Your schedule's getting full, sir. Let me sync it to your Omni tool.
No thanks, I'm fine.
How did you and Liara both end up looking for my body?
Cerberus headhunted me and Liara to steal your body from the Shadow Broker. I was working for the broker at the time, and he's the one who scraped up your remains in the first place.
What turned you against the Shadow Broker?
He started working for the Collectors. You weren't their first victim. I was an information trader, not a slaver.
How do you think Liara's doing as the new Shadow Broker?
She just started.
Operations are almost fully recovered after a slight dip in efficiency.
Ever since we repaired the network, Liara's been glued to the archives. I caught her sleeping at her desk more than once. She's busy, but I think she likes it that way.
Looks like you've made a friend.
The drone follows everyone. I don't know why the broker kept it around.
I'm a shell for a specialized data processing VI, custom built to your specifications, Shadow Broker.
It helps coordinate the network's massive information feeds, but it could use a different interface tone.
You deemed my default personality sufficient for your needs, Shadow Broker.
How come you're not speaking in, like, whatever the Yogg language is?
Take it easy, Farron.
Thanks.
And if the VI thinks everyone that's in the room is the Shadow Broker, then what happens when there are more than one person in the room? Shouldn't it, like, flip out? We're all Shadow Broker! What is this?
What does this console do?
This is the video surveillance access point. I've queued up the archive footage you requested on your last visit, Shadow Broker. Remember, you can zoom in for more detailed viewing and can pause anytime during playback.
What? What is this?
Arya T'Loak, Omega.
Oh, I guess that guy paid the price, didn't he?
Emily Wong, Citadel.
They killed her on Twitter as part of a promotion for Mass Effect 3. Fun fact!
Fred Mazai, Citadel.
I don't even know who this is.
Donnell Udina, Citadel.
Everyone's so violent.
Armando Bailey, Citadel.
You looking at my eye?
David Anderson, Citadel.
That's not David Anderson, that's a white guy. Oh. Nope, still can't understand him.
Praetor Gavorn, Omega. Kalisa bint Sinan Al-Jilani, Citadel.
Was she about to get hit in the face? Isn't that hilarious?
Keeper 20, Citadel. Matriarch Atheta, Ilium.
Oh, so I guess we were always supposed to know that that was... What's her name's mom? Liara's mom.
Erdnot Torsk, Tuchanka.
Comedy.
Elias Kellum, Omega.
What?
Jacob Taylor, Normandy SR2.
How come you can see on our ship, you son of a bitch?
Subject 0. Purgatory. Ship now defunct.
Boy, I wish she could do that when I used her as a party member. That'd be great. How did the camera follow her up like that, by the way?
Aria T'Loak. Omega.
Well, that was pointless garbage. Check for more videos on your next visit. Oh, yeah, I'm coming back here. Oh, I have another pickup. Never mind.
How are you doing, Liara?
I'm a bit overwhelmed, to be honest. The Shadow Broker had more resources than you can imagine. Here, come on over. He had top-level access to the Turian and Asari governments. And more than one Solarian Dalatros traded intel. And now it's ours.
If you're in over your head, we could just crash this thing and walk away.
That's just it. In a way, I feel like I belong here. Working on my own, I was always hunting for leads. With the Shadow Broker's resources, it's about organizing, cataloging. I've got everything, Shepard. This is a dream job. Although, the location could be
She's
better.
got gadgets and gizmos aplenty. She's got who's-its and what's-its galore.
You're not gonna turn into a recluse with creepy
You want
information on everyone in the
thingamabobs?
galaxy, are you?
She's got 20.
I can understand the temptation. I've got all the secrets of the galaxy at my fingertips. Give me 10 minutes and I could start a war. But I've got a purpose. Helping you stop the Reapers. That will keep me honest.
Will it?
You know, relatively speaking.
Have you found anything useful yet?
The Shadow Broker knew about the Reapers. Perhaps that's why he offered to help prove Saren's guilt to the Council.
He didn't want Saren to succeed.
He also knew that the Collectors were Protheans, repurposed to be Harbinger's puppets. There's even some data on the Protheans. I think he knew what was coming and was looking for a way to survive.
I want to talk about...
Why was he still looking at Protheans? They gave us the warning and the conduit at Ilos, but we've used those.
The Shadow Broker seemed to think there was more out there. Perhaps the Protheans had other plans. Or maybe he was just grasping at anything that offered some hope.
How'd you know what the Shadow Broker was?
I didn't. I had no idea what to expect when we finally found him. But I researched pre-spaceflight cultures during some of my Prothean studies. I know a bit about the Yogg. There's more on the terminals if you want to look. They're a fascinating culture, and a terrifying one.
How's Farron doing?
As well as you'd expect, after 2 years of intermittent torture.
You gonna be okay?
I don't know. He wants to work, so I'm letting him help. Maybe it takes his mind off it.
So, you and Farron?
We're just friends.
Like the
Commander,
cereal.
Are you jealous?
Just good
if
friends.
You're concerned, maybe you should do something about it.
Oh, yeah?
You know, I didn't come down here just to talk about data.
I know. We have some unfinished business. But just because we were together before, I miss you. But it's been 2 years. I don't want to put pressure on you.
I've got fond memories of the last time you put pressure on me.
Gosh.
So do I.
Why don't you come to the Normandy for drinks?
I'd like that.
Good. Next time I come back, it's a date.
I'm not sure people like us have dates. But I'm looking forward to it.
I'm hungry. I just want this to end now. I need to eat. Just get out of here. Come back later and get my swerve on. I don't even know what that means. Reload weapons frequently to avoid being unable to fire during combat. Is that something you gotta say to people?
Commander, you've received a new message at your...
Oh, have I? Oh. Uh-huh. Anyway, I've had about enough of that. How about you? Let's call it quits right here, shall we?